Hey everyone, so I am back. I am doing a other video now about my workouts and how to kind of stay on track during the holidays that are coming. Um, and kind of some tips or something I'm going to try to be following. Maybe you guys can follow or you guys can share tips with me as to what to do to kind of keep me on track and not indulge in all that junk food that's going to be around. So, with my workouts, I'm actually starting my 30-day challenge today. I thought it'd be a good thing to start at the beginning of the month and kind of work right through. So, I'm going to be doing my Jillian Michaels 30-day challenge starting today and then kind of see how that works, if I get bored of it, if I like it, and I will share that with you guys. So, that's what I'm going to be doing with my workout. I'm going to be doing that today, later on tonight, and then I will update on my measurements, like I said, on December 30th, and hopefully by then it'll be kind of 30 days, and hopefully the video will help me kind of tone and maybe lose more fat that I want, that maybe I'm not doing by just eating healthy. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. Other than that, with workouts, really is just walking. I know it's winter now, so it's kind of hard to like go for a nice, beautiful walk. But what I do usually is I try to, like, if I'm going to a store, I know it sounds silly, and people are like, "Oh well, screw that." Usually, I'm the person that parks closest to the doors because for whatever reason, I don't know, I'm just like, hey, well, it'll just be in and out. But now I'm kind of finding myself trying to park further from the doors just to kind of like have a walk. Today I went somewhere and it was either take the elevator or take the stairs. I chose to take the stairs. I know I wasn't going to do too much exercise this morning. So any little exercise I can get, whether it's just taking the stairs as opposed to the elevator, do it, you guys. You'll feel good. Even if it's not a huge change or a huge impact on your weight loss, you're kind of going to mentally feel good and be like, yeah, I took the stairs. So try doing things like that. If you're not able to get to the gym and able to do hardcore workouts, try to do stuff around the house. But yeah, so I'll share my 30-day challenge and how that goes. The other thing I kind of wanted to go over was how to get through the holidays. So we are in December 2nd today, and it's all about Christmas. December 24th, I'm Spanish. I celebrate Christmas December 24th evening, like midnight. So we're pretty much eating all of December 24th into the night to 12 a.m., open presents, eat, and then Christmas Day, that's when we celebrate with my husband's family, and again, it's family getting together, and surrounded by really, really good food. But that's one thing I've set my mind to is, you know what, I don't need the food to have a good time. I don't need the food to say, yay, it's Christmas, like, this is my cheat, this is what I'm going to indulge in. I'm not, because I know my long-term goal, and if I just binge out on all this junk food and all this food that's going to be there, it's not going to help my long-term goal. It's just going to set me back. And really, it's just like 2 or 3 days of, festivities and having fun and family getting together. But I'm really trying to focus on everything else that there's going to be going on, not just the food. I know food brings together families and it's the center of the gathering, but I mean, just being there, talking with people, having laughs, friends, family, that's obviously way more important. That's what I'm going to be focusing on, not really all the junk food, and yes, delicious food that will be around. So a couple tips to kind of get through the holidays is try to just remind yourself why you started it. Like I said, whether you're doing your videos or writing down notes, just read it before you go to, like, let's say your family gathering. Have also eat during the day. Most things, like for the holidays, you don't eat till the evening. Some people starve themselves all day because they want their bellies empty to eat all that food that's going to be around the table. Don't do that. I mean, that's just setting you up for failure. That's setting you up to really binge out that night and then regretting it the next morning. Do not do that. Eat during the day as you would any other day, and just really focus on that. So have your breakfast, have your snack, have your lunch, and then I'm gonna, like, honestly, I'm gonna eat, and then before I go there, I will have like a good meal, just so I'm not starving and all that is really like killing me, because I'm gonna want to like eat chips. I know there's gonna be chips. I know there's gonna be just all kind of stuff, desserts and stuff. And if I haven't eaten, obviously I'm gonna want to eat that. So eat before you go, so you're full, and then you don't have to snack on stuff there. And again, like any gathering, there are going to be fruits, there are going to be veggies. Take veggies yourself to the gathering. If there's not veggies ever at your family gatherings, take a platter of vegetables, something you can eat. That way you're not really putting it on others. That's one thing I want to stress is don't put your weight loss on others, because if just because you're eating healthy doesn't mean you have to kind of ruin the day for everyone else and be like, oh, I can't eat this, I'm gonna be moody, blah 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 blah. No, you're there, have fun, let them eat what they want to eat, let them enjoy themselves. Don't be the center of attention as, oh crap, I can't eat this, there's nothing I can eat here. Take your own damn food if you want to eat healthy. Okay, don't tell people you need to buy this, you need to buy that. Buy your own food, bring your own food. So bring a veggie platter, to make sure that you have something healthy there to eat. Bring bottle of waters, to make sure that you have something to drink. I know me, like I've said before, I'm addicted to pop. I can drink it, like once I start drinking, I won't stop. I love it. So just drink your bottled water. Bring your Crystal Light if you want to put in your bottled water, and so it can add some flavor. And yeah, so do that. For me, I'm really gonna try not to cheat. I'm really gonna try not to eat the desserts, the chips. For me, it's the hardest is the chips because I love chips. But I'm not gonna do that. But again, I'm sharing what's working for me, you guys. If Christmas is something you guys want to indulge in, just really think about it. Really think if it's worth it. Are those 2 to 3 days really worth you screwing up what you've been working on and having to start over? If you're looking at your weight through this whole journey, like, is it really worth knowing that in the 3 days you're probably going to gain so much back on junk food? Like, I mean, yes, there's going to be turkey there. You can eat turkey. You can eat the salads that are there. Just don't eat the junk food that you shouldn't eat and you're not eating in your everyday life. So just because it's a gathering doesn't mean you have to eat it. So yeah, so just try to eat before you go. Try to take your own platters. That way you can't blame anyone for not having healthy stuff there if they usually don't. And like I've always said, you're in control of your weight, so don't blame it on anyone. Don't make excuses. I'm not making any excuses. When I gained weight, it was my own fault. And the same way I'm losing weight, it's in my own hands, and I have to make the right decisions to do that. So I'm just sharing you guys some tips. What else? Yeah, so coming with the holidays, also, and not just holidays, like if you guys are going out for like to eat at restaurants with friends and stuff, I know when you're on this weight loss journey, it can kind of feel lonely because it's like your friends or co-workers are like, okay, let's go get a bite to eat, and you're like, oh crap, like what the hell am I gonna order? Like I can't eat. I have Ziploc bags full of good snacks, but what am I gonna eat at a restaurant? Go out. The worst thing is to stay in and be miserable and depressed that you can't still enjoy yourself. Go out. I just had a work gathering that I went to, and it was at a restaurant. I went through the same emotions, like, oh crap, what am I gonna eat? Like, I don't, like, you don't ever want to be the center of attention, like, oh, I can't eat this, I can't eat that, you know, like, just, you, it's just not something you want everyone just talking about. Like, you just want to kind of be normal and just go to a restaurant and eat. So, I ordered, what was it? I think it was steak or something. And yes, they had mashed potatoes on the side. They had mashed potatoes, rice, French fries. I always get French fries when I go to a restaurant. Either it's ribs and French fries. Love it. But I was like, you know what? Just because it's a work gathering doesn't mean I have to throw away everything I'm working on and have to start over or like feel really gross at the end of the night just to have fun. So just remember, food does not equal fun. Like, junk food does not equal fun. So I just had a steak with my mixed veggies and a salad before, and I just got a garden salad. So I ate all that. Next day I still lost weight. So it's not that you can't go out and eat at a restaurant. You can go, just look at what you order. There's delicious things that you can order and not have to eat junk food or greasy food. So yeah, so try those things. I mean, you guys, still at the end of it all, it's this weight loss journey isn't for you guys to be depressed through it, isn't for you guys to be lonely through it. It's really to be surrounded by friends, families that support you, and not changing your social life. Like, just because you're going through this doesn't mean you have to cut out all restaurants, all fun, all gatherings. Like, hide yourself from it, because if you do that, if you go and you hide yourself from all of that, then once you're done this and you go back into those situations and those gatherings and stuff, you're going to be exposed to that fast food and you're like, oh, you know, I miss it. But if you're going through your weight loss journey and you're exposed to the hamburgers and fries and chips and all that, but you're strong and you stay strong through it and don't binge out on it, then that's when you know it's really working and you're really making a lifestyle change. It's not like you're just hiding from it, putting a band-aid over it till you get to where you are, because then when it's up in your face again, you might just break down and go back into it, and it'll turn out to be a yo-yo again. And you don't want that. You don't want that with your weight to go up and down. So make sure you don't hide yourself from all that. Let yourself be exposed to the junk food. Just, it's in your hands to say no. It's in your hands to just push yourself away from it and just make another healthy food choice. So that's kind of what I wanted to share. So yeah, let me know how you guys are doing. I am following you guys on YouTube, on your Facebook, seeing how you guys are losing your weight, how really transforming. You guys are showing pictures. You guys look awesome. Keep it up. If you guys have questions, or if you guys think you want to give up or anything like that, or if you're having a really bad day, let me know. Message me on Facebook, text me, because honestly, I've been there, you guys. I've been there when I felt like I had no one to turn to, and no one that was really open and being really transparent as to what I could do to turn it around, or just motivating me to keep going. So yeah, let me know what you guys think if you have questions, and I will update another video on Friday, and then on Sunday as a kickstart to next week. Okay? Alright. Bye, guys.